You're watching PPMA TV, sponsored by Mark and Mamaj, and I am here with the lovely Malcolm from Advanced Dynamics to talk about, well, not only his fantastic suit, which I feel we have to touch on, but also, actually what they're doing
it's
here.
Just a thin veneer of respectability, that's all.
Amazing. So, Malcolm, can you talk to us first about Advanced Dynamics and what it is that you do?
Yeah, Advanced Dynamics, we're specialists in liquid filling machines, so we do filling lines, real end-to-end stuff. So you start with a pallet of empty bottles, a load of caps, a load of labels, and then at the other end of the line you come off with a whole pallet of wrapped shelf-ready goods. So as you can see on the stand here, we've got filling machines, capping machines, we've got low-speed, flexible lines that are quick to change over. So if you've got lots of different products to run through in a day, that's the machine. If you want to run an awful lot of a specific type of product, that's one you've got higher speeds, a little bit longer to take over, but it's matching horses for courses for what customers need.
Oh, brilliant. So it is very much about that tailoring to your customers' needs then?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, basically, we do have a thread about tailoring suits, tailoring what we do to what customers' needs. It's not a case of we have a catalogue, what would you like to buy? It's okay, first of all, tell me what you want to do. Then we sit down and work out what is the best way forward. It might even be, look, it's not what you're doing now. Think about what you want to do in 12 months' time, because the purchase now might not fulfil what you need in 12 months' time. So we try and build in a bit of future-proofing as well.
And that must be really nice, because actually you're building those connections with your customers, not just going, oh, here's the catalogue, off you go. You're going, all right, well, let's work with you.
It's very much about a partnership. We try not to think of ourselves as a supplier with a customer. We're trying to set in place partnerships that last beyond a generation, really, so people will come back and say, look, you helped us with this, we're thinking of doing that now, where do we go from here? And it might even be that we can't help with that specific move, but we'll know somebody who can. So it's helping the customer throughout their journey into automation.
And I mean, that will bring people back time and time again, no doubt, because they trust you.
Yeah, we have a very high percentage of repeat business. I mean, let's face it, people don't buy one of these every 2 years, but we do have a very high percentage, more than half of our business is on repeat business.
Wow, I mean, that's an amazing statistic to have on hand.
And do you know what? We're nice folk. We're from Yorkshire. We try and make it a laugh.
I can confirm they are nice folk from Yorkshire. That's, I think, should be your strapline.
Yes, exactly. We have a purpose. Every business has a purpose. Do you know what ours is? Be right with folk. Be right with folk. My grandma taught me that.
I love that so much. So let's go back then to this machine in particular behind us. Just talking through it. So what would be sort of happening? Somebody bought this machine. What would they be using it for?
So somebody bought this. Maybe they want to fill anything that pours. Really, we can fill. So basically, detergents, chemicals, toiletries. It can be as thick as hand cream, something like that. So if I just switch this machine on with one touch,
yeah, please do.
So we've got a rise and fill. So if you've got a product that's actually going to foam heavily, we put the nozzles underneath the level of the water that's in there, and then you rise up so it stops it bubbling, so you can get an active product filled up to a certain level.
I feel like we need to turn it off before it falls off the end. Oh, look, your handy assistance was here.
Basically, what would happen there is that will not run until all 4 bottles are in line, so you've no chance of it coming down, filling it all over there. So that's the more flexible line. If we come over here...
Right, let's have a little wander over here as well.
This is the big brother of what we've got. This is an 8-head. So that particular unit there, that's good for 40 bottles per minute on a half-litre fill. This one will take you all the way up to, 80 bottles a minute. So you really are upping the rate. But again, there's more to this machine. It's more of a complex changeover. So really, it's useful when you've got high volumes and you're really setting it going and leaving it run. And then as we go through here, the next stage, it's one thing putting the liquid in the product. We come over to here, and we've got a rotary capping machine. So the caps are sorted here, brought down into this section here. Normally caps will be picked up, and it follows a CAM process. So as the bottle is brought round, all the way around there, coming out of this side, you've got a fully capped sealed bottle. So job done. And under normal circumstances, but we run out of space on the stand, we'd have a labelling machine, so you're putting a label around the product. So then you've got a shelf-ready product, start to finish.
That's amazing. And like you say, right from the start to the finish, you don't need anything else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. So thank you so much for showing us all of these. Just one last question for you. We are here at PPMA, obviously having a fantastic day one. Why is it important that you've come down?
I think there's a number of things. Yes, we want to meet new people that we haven't met before. Yes, we want to find inquiries to sell more machines, but there's customers that we don't get to see on a regular basis that come round. We sit and have a chat, get past another quarter of an hour, we can have a beer. So come back after 3 o'clock, we're laughing. But also, there's lots of partners we have here that we work with other exhibitors. And, during a busy lifestyle, we don't get a chance to see them. Here, we meet up, we have a chat, rekindle relationships, we have a good laugh, we share a few pints on a night. And there's so many advantages of actually coming together as an industry. And networking is very much one of them.
Listen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us and for showing us everything that you're up to. Enjoy the rest of your time at PPMA. Enjoy your beer come 3 o'clock.
Indeed.
I look forward to seeing what other suit you're wearing tomorrow.
On that note, just like to say to my sponsor, Michaelsburg Tailors Leeds. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, there we go then. Done. But come down and have a chat to the team. Honestly, you're going to have a laugh and learn all about what Advanced Dynamics does. Thank you very much.
Thank you.